come to order, says our president. And when the funny company meets, is just what we present. Things to see, things to do, and a whole lot of boredom for you. We finished up making the ark just as rain started falling. We marched in the goats, 2 by 2, and we called out as they went through.
Are we live?
Yeah. You got your green alligators and long-necked geese.
No, we have some fat little goats.
Yeah.
That's what we have. We have a
Hey,
bunch
Trump side, what's happening?
of fat girls that need to be bred.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go get the water bucket.
Look at that. See what that is? Oh, I got, you know what that is right there? It's called nightshade.
Oh yeah, we got some poison growing here?
Yes, we do. Well, the girls are smart enough to pick around it.
Okay. Go get rid of the nightshade.
Hopefully it will die. There's a lot in here. I mean, you can't pick it all out.
Yeah, I know.
But they know better. And maybe their rumen can, you know, stomach it. I don't know what they can. They
I gotta get the water bucket still.
Yeah, they eat thistles and roses and all kinds of shit. So.
Hey, Amish, what's happening, man?
Oh, welcome to our nightmare.
Just a quickie.
Oh, God.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Hey, you want to know what I saw a little bit ago?
What did you see?
I saw Coco using Stinky's horn to itch her head. Her right there. She's a good girl.
There are no treats today, oh mighty goat.
Sweetie.
Go away, Mr.
Hello,
Stinky.
my little cutie. Boy, huh? You're very good. Very good at what you do. You make nice babies.
Somebody keeps message bombing me, so I'm dropping off left and right.
All right. So everybody looks fairly decent. They all got fresh water.
Yeah.
They got plenty of hay to eat.
Hey, Jenny.
Okay. We got one standoffish goat. What's the matter, sweetheart? You can come up and eat. Did you already eat?
There's your Holstein.
There's my Holstein goat. She's very pretty. She's got a nice back line.
Are you tasty?
Look at her body. Look at her body style. She almost looks like a little calf, don't she?
Kinda.
Yeah, she's nice and fat. I need to pull Sweet Madam Blue out and put her in there with the girls.
Stinky's got a case of the old man saggy balls.
Dude, they all get that
Hey, what's
same
happening,
thing.
El Jefe?
It happens from birth. Hi, sweetie. That's Brownie. Brownie, too. Yeah, you. You okay? You feeling okay? Did you get enough to eat? Hi. You alright? Oh, they're all coming over. Yeah, don't bite. Come on, no biting.
Sweet Madam Blue.
Come on, no biting. You know, they don't have a full set of teeth, but they do bite. Ow.
I know, and it hurts, too.
Come on, you little fucker. Are you okay?
And they called out as they went through. Hey, Lord, you got some green alligators, some low-hung nuts. Oh, there's another pair of gnartle-dangers.
Dude, they're
And another
all
pair.
danglers.
Yeah, there's some gnartle-dangers that
There's
gotta
some-
come out of there.
There's some big gnartle danglers out there.
Yeah, there is. Oh,
They're not big. They're gnartle danglers. They're big.
true.
Big dangle.
Very true.
Everybody's inside the water. Everybody's happy. Oh. So, we'll consider it another day in the book.
Yeah.
Alright, good night, my children. I love you all.
Hey, Mrs. Freedom DeFell. How's it going, Wanda?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Liz,
You
what's
have blood
happening?
on the back of your leg from something.
Oh no, I'm bloody.
Yeah, well, it's not unusual.
It might be my JJ.
Dude, it's
It's towards the end of the month, you know?
It's not all that unusual to find blood somewhere on you.
That's true.
Hey, Mama Kitty. See that little Mama Kitty?
Yeah?
She's a keeper. She's a good little mama. She's dainty. She's down from the
Got to
Malka
pick
line.
up the tools here.
Yeah. Pick up your... Oh, I guess I'm ferrying eggs again.
Oh, at least up to the truck.
Yeah, you take the gun.
Let me get the rifle.
Well, it definitely feels and looks like it's going to rain today.
I hope it rains already.
Dude, we watered the garden last night. It should rain today. You know?
True.
Because when you do that, that's when it rains. The minute you get your hoses set up and shit. Looks like something was over here disturbing this. All your traps have been disturbed.
But JJ, bad sir. They'll make things for that. Yeah, I know. I just haven't been able to afford any tampons or pads Amish, so
That's a nice Mama Kitty.
I just got to kind of let the vaginal drip, you know?
That's a good Mama Kitty too, right here. This little tri-colored one. Yeah.
Do you want to...
You're down from the mouser line. What? Here, here's your eggs.
Can you
What?
fix the
Take the
cam?
stream? Yeah. God, there are biting flies out here. When the flies start biting, I'm pretty sure it means it's going to rain. So, hopefully it will. So, yeah, see the sky is overcast, so, and the flies are circling and biting, which usually means rain. It's very still. Earlier the wind was coming from the opposite direction, which usually signals a front moving through. So, I guess we'll hope for some rain. I hear like one cicada and one kitty. What's the matter? Are you okay? I fed you guys. You guys got tons of food. They're getting picky. Yeah, don't get too friendly. Come on. Go hunt. Go on. You're supposed to be part feral. You're supposed to be hunting. Go hunt. Be hunters. Be hunter-gatherers. That's what you're supposed to be. Yes. So, what's happening? Be my guest, Wanda. So, what's happening, everyone? We're waiting for rain and for Rode to get done putting his eggs away. Oh, there we go. See, look at they're digging in the driveway and using it as their personal litter box. Lovely. What?
Can I have your quelling thing?
Oh. Yes, it is down in there. Oh, holy shit. You have a bunch.
Yeah. Try to get them in here without breaking them.
Oh, there's some interesting looking little patterns and colors in
Yeah,
here.
there's some trippy shit.
Uh-huh. That one almost looks green. That's a weirdie. Some look like they're varnished. Some look like they're...
They have some funky gray colors on them for sure.
Yeah, look at the difference in some of those. You got one left. Don't put it in your pocket. There's a little cutie pie right there. There's a little cutie pie. Yeah, well, horse dung is easier to pick up, but horses are for people with large bank accounts.
And nothing else to do.
And nothing else to do, yes. We don't get that luxury here. So
Things require way too much care.
they require a lot of work. They're a lot more delicate than their size would indicate. Hit the garage door for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give me a second.
And they're just, they're money pits. The only way you make money on a horse is if it's part of your business or... Did I? Sorry. Or if you happen to be into racehorses and get lucky, because those don't come along every day of the week either. Guaranteed money makers. Plus, look at your outgo, you know. The outgo is a lot. So, we don't do horses. The only horse we had here that was worth a damn was the Percheron, because you could harness her to something and she could pull it for you. But other than that, no thanks on the horses. Goats make us a little more money.
Plus, horse meat ain't too good.
Plus, horse meat isn't too good, right? I mean, I would eat it, and at some point in my life, I'm sure I probably have eaten it. But not knowingly, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, there's one of the buddies, and there's one of the gray kitties. There's the other gray cat. She's fine. And there's the other buddy. So, man, the flies are like biting.
Yep.
It usually signals rain.
Man, this heat's incredible.
It's not even that hot today, actually. It's very humid, though.
Wow.
I think it's probably the humidity getting to you.
I don't know.
That and old age.
Well, that's definitely a factor.
Yeah. I'm going to have to fix my clothesline one of these days.
Yeah, I will. Old man on the back porch.
Oops, old man ran into my clothesline with the tractor. Broke the post.
What happens when you don't pay attention?
Yep. You know, you could have just untied it from the hook before you went through.
Nobody ever accused me.
What are you telling me? You're not smart?
Nobody ever accused me of being smart.
So you're telling me a clothesline is... Here. You're telling me a clothesline is smarter than you?
Sometimes.
Okay. Old man.
Hey, poor dirt farmer, Autotron, CIA hole.
That was a good one. I like
Yeah,
that.
he's from northwest Chicago burbs. We're Southern Illinois, CIA hole.
Dude, that's a good name. She'll be up after I get done fried.
Hey, blinking cursor.
Oh, hey, what up? We didn't die yet. Not yet.
I gotta go unchamber my rounds.
Yeah, that'd be a damn skippy idea, huh?
We're down here by Champaign, CIA hole. We're about 15 minutes out of Champaign, so you're not too far away, dude.
Hi, Dad.
I gotta go empty the rounds out of this. Shall be right back. You're up near Arlington Park in Schaumburg? Cool. Buddy of mine lives up near Schaumburg. You're back to work, Amish? Cool, thanks for stopping by, dude. Alright guys, I'll be back. Let me go empty my rounds out. relatively people. Without the people, I wouldn't have.
We really do. Everybody's interesting, funny. You know? It is a good group of people. Oh.
I just went back to work.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, that's a good thing, huh? And everybody needs some kind of income. Or
We
we
all
keep
need someone we can lean
on.
on.
Yes, we do. We try to be self-sustaining, but, you know, we still need friends. Still need family.
With a little help from our friends.
Absolutely, that's how the world should be.
With a little help
You know? It's a shame. A big portion of it is
Anybody,
that.
we all want someone to love.
Alright, where the hell was I?
Could it be anybody?
Well, we were watching The Firm, the series today. That was kind of bizarre and yet a little interesting.
We may or may not be live, I'm not sure.
Oh. Why can't you get a thing?
Well, the internet's been wacky all day, so.
Has it?
Yeah. Or wonky, whatever you want to call it.
Wonky.
Pretty Boy Becky channel. Cool.
Alright. Oh, let's see what we got over here now.
Well, I won't extend your torture for very long today, guys. I was just going to whip out a quick one and call it a day. Yeah, that way too, Hag. Whip out a quick one.
You just say funny things. You step your foot in it
I'm
every
a
time.
funny guy.
Yeah. You know, it's not like I made you say that. And when you step in it, you have to be prepared for the laughter that comes afterward. Ow. There we go. I need my swishy slippers.
Throw me a finger if this thing's still going.
What?
I told the people in chat to throw me the fuck you finger if it's still going.
Oh.
Or a one or whatever the hell you want to throw in there. Otherwise, I think the stream is shut down.
Why?
Because I haven't seen a comment in a long time.
Oh, no. Why would it be shut down?
I don't know, because it's tweaking out.
Oh. Oh, that I don't know. Oh.
Alright, for some reason,
Swishy, swishy, swishy.
some reason I have lost my chat, people. So if
What'd
I'm
you
talking
say?
nonsense, it's because I don't see you. I think I fucked something up.
What'd you hit?
I haven't hit anything. I'm just an idiot. This phone sucks.
Stop, Brody. Just wait.
Alright, here we go. I just got some chat in. We're back.
Alright, I'm doing a search over here.
Hey, Frank, Poor Dirt Farmer. Cursor, Balls, still on. Lies, awesome. Poor Dirt Farmer, we're here. Help, let us out of here. You are trapped in the mystical world of psilocybin mushrooms, never to be released. You are now part of the matrix, interwoven with spirituality, never to be freed again. Hey, what's happening, Tommy Brown? Hey, YouTube watcher, long time. Good to see ya.
Yeah, I think you're gonna wait a few minutes.
Hey, Tommy Brown, next time you do the corn in frozen water, dude,
Come here.
change it up to Knox gelatin. It's even funnier.
What?
Because they eat the gelatin too, and it's good for their scratcher nails. Chickens.
Oh.
When he's taking the old corn, he puts it in water and freezes it.
Oh.
But if you set it in gelatin, it's even funnier.
What do you mean funnier, watching them eat it?
Yeah.
For what?
Because I was going to chop my ingrown toenail off with them today.
There should be a pair out there.
I haven't been able to find them.
Not even over at your work bench?
No, I think I drug them all out. Man, I keep dropping sweat on these glasses. Maybe that's what happened to my chat. Too much sweat on the phone. Sweating like a fat whore in church. Going to set your friend's Wi-Fi up? Awesome, Tommy. Yeah, Jello works too. Knox gelatin works good too. Whatever you want to mess with. Set them up in stealth mode. Have them run the Tor browser with a VPN. Set them up to be completely hidden in the world. No, I was on live chat, Jenny. I went from live chat to top chat, then back to live chat, then back, and I'm still on live chat. I was on live chat. Wanda's off to run some errands. Take care, Wanda. Oh, man. Set up a cigarette maker. Have to whip out a few smokes. So what's new, people? Are we up to a total of 7 YouTube wars yet, or are we still at 6? You're supposed to get rain there tomorrow, Jenny? Awesome, man. I hope we get some too. I mean, it's bad around here. Try to do chat and make cigarettes at the same time. Yeah, it's super dry here. I imagine it's the same by you.
Come on, move. Move your ants. Let's go. Thank you.
Hi, dog. How is your sphincter?
The stinker doesn't work.
No, I didn't say stinker. I said sphincter.
It didn't work.
No? Her turd cutter wasn't in motion?
No. See?
Oh, that's not good. Rosie, you need to make your turd cutter work.
I fed her today. There's no reason it shouldn't be working.
Can you see anybody? The study on masks. There you go. I'm not wearing any stinking mask. Even your weeds have dried up? I hear you, Jenny. It's the same way here. Everything's croaking, man. We definitely need some rainfall.
God dang.
I mean, the sun seems to be putting out a very highly intense ray. Much more hotter than normal. Because everything seems to be burning. Even the weeds that usually survive are starting to croak off. It's kind of creepy. But then, I'm just a farmer. What the fuck do I know? Tommy's been crushing aluminum cans. Got 12 55-gallon drums full. Holy shit, Tommy. That's what you've been up to lately? Damn. Your ferns have shriveled up? I hear you, Jenny. Pretty much everything here is dying. I mean, it's a mess. Tommy, you got one of those automatic can smashers, or you do it by hand? I'm really bad at staying on subject, too, because I just am. I won't give you the reasons why, but I am. I can't concentrate on one thing for very long.
I know why.
You do it by hand and stomping? Holy hell, Tommy. Jenny lives on a dirt road, dust everywhere. Yeah, there's dust everywhere here too, Jenny. It's horrible.
Yes, it is. Hey, I found it. You know, I found more episodes, but unfortunately, they only made one season of this thing.
Huck, back in the old days, we called everything dying fall. Yeah, but fall doesn't come till late October, Huck.
Exactly. Yeah, not the end of
At least
August.
it's not supposed to.
No. It's because it's very dry right now. We had a wet early spring and summer, and then it dried out.
I can't even harvest my apples till October.
Well, we better hope they all just all start falling off the tree from lack of water.
Well, if they do, then we have to harvest early, and that'll suck. It won't be nowhere near as sweet.
Well, we can do something about it right now.
What?
If it don't rain tonight.
If it don't rain, we can go
water. We
water.
gotta get a fucking hose on that thing.
Yeah, we can go water the piss out of it.
Yeah. We just let that thing sprinkle in one area.
Yep. Make a lake like we did in the yard.
Yeah. But I figured since we watered the melon area or the squash area,
yeah,
it should rain. Because the minute you get out all your watering shit to water, it usually rains.
Okay.
It's like trying to fool Mother Nature, you know?
We'll see how it works out.
Well, there's no guarantees in anything.
No, there never is.
You can't manipulate the weather. Apparently the government can. We can't. We're stuck with what they give us.
Right.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me this ain't going to work now.
Let's see, we got coffee made, got some cigarettes made. I think I'm good. For a while anyways.
Yeah. We got coffee, we got cigarettes, we got some snacks.
I unloaded the gun,
and
put it away.
And I'm not wearing sunglasses. Hit it. No.
Okay, Hag.
Little Blues Brothers reference there.
Yeah, I got it.
For those of us that are really old and remember that movie. Right?
Yeah. Come here, Ray.
What do I have on me?
Turn around.
What do I have? Hay?
Not on top of you.
Hay or a bug?
Hay.
Hay yourself. My jokes
Go.
are exceedingly lame today. Usually I have a pretty good lineup of one-liners. Not as good as Bouncer, but...
Right?
And today is just not working. Oh, come on. This ain't working either. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, and the dog escaped without covering her food up for the cat. That's definitely newsworthy. The dog has left her food uncovered with a dish today. Probably because the cat sprained her ankle.
Yeah, she fell off the ledge.
That's probably why.
Well, she didn't really fall. I think she
jumped
I think
15
she jumped
feet
after
for
a
a
mouse.
mouse.
And she just
missed
the step. Because there was a giant thud, but she came back up.
Right?
And she's been favoring her little paw all day. but it's not broke. What is it with this family and feet? They got a little foot brake better.
The cat is not part of my family. It might be part of yours.
Hey, you saved that cat. That's part of your family.
No, it's not. I didn't have sex to have that cat.
That's not what I meant.
I didn't see it come out of your snatch,
It
so
calls you daddy.
it doesn't call me shit. Gets in your fucking lap.
That's true. That's because I feed it and clean its litter box.
So it's your
If
cat.
you did that, it would do the same for you.
No, I used to do that, and it abandoned me the day you came home. Don't lie.
That's because the day I came home from babysitting the grandkids, you abandoned feeding the cat.
No, I
Made it
didn't.
my job. Fuck, you didn't.
Oh, I did it for about 3 weeks after you came home, and then I quit.
Well, whatever.
Because the cat abandoned me, so I abandoned the fucking cat.
That's because I started feeding it too.
Turnabout is fair play.
Well, dude, the cat still catches mice. So, I'm not about ready to abandon the cat. It still works. Everything here has to work for its living. And that cat works.
Okay.
It's a good cat.
I didn't say it wasn't.
No, it's an excellent mouser, dude.
Oh, man.
She catches a lot of mice. You know, I know you're looking for wire cutters, but there's a pair of toenail cutters in here.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, those things don't usually work for me.
Your nails are pretty thick, that's right.
Yeah, they are.
Could have swore
Tommy
somewhere
says, I took 2 weeks off to go to South Dakota, but the virus count was too high for Dawn's work. So we're on staycation. Her doctors say she would meet to quarantine 14 days after returning. Holy shit. She would need to quarantine 14 days after returning.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy, Tommy.
Isn't that kind of ridiculous? We haven't bumped into one person or known one person yet who's been sick with this fucking thing.
Yeah,
So,
there's no
I don't
cases
know.
in Monticello. There's no cases over in Leroy. There's no cases in Clinton.
We've been asking around, and
We haven't had any reported
No.
cases down here. It's kind of weird. But,
I'm sure the county will have them on file because they want that money.
oh, of course.
They want that funding. That's the plate that the dog left.
Yeah?
There's a paper plate buried in that pile over there.
Oh, that's why she didn't put it over the
You
food.
bet.
Got ya.
Because she peed on it.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Piss plate.
Hey, at least she hit the plate, man.
Yeah. She's getting up there. It's
She's
almost
old
time.
and incontinent. And they, the only thing we can do for
Yeah, I
her,
agree with you, Lies. I'm not buying into it.
leave her a little spot. Hey, I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm just saying it's not what they're saying it is.
Jenny doesn't know anybody who knows anybody. So.
No, I don't either, and that's the fucked up part. If it was as widespread as they say, somebody I know, at least somebody that somebody knows would be coming up positive, right?
Tommy says she works for a germaphobe with a newborn, so he's extra cautious. Got ya.
I'm not a germaphobe. I think that the more of a germaphobe you are, what you need to fight off. You need to be exposed to things. You can't hide from a virus or a pandemic. You just can't. That's not how they work, You can slow the spread, but it's going to be out there.
Theory.
Hey, like my dad used to say, a little dirt never hurt anybody, right? So, I don't know. I just think that between social media and mainstream media, they have simply ramped up the fear. It's easier to control populations when they're scared and when they fall in line. So keep that in mind.
I spent 3+ solid days in close proximity to 13 strangers 2 weeks ago, and none of us are sick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we had a little group gathering in here, and nobody got sick.
People came from all over.
Yep. We were in close proximity, eating the same foods, you know, breathing the same air,
Right?
hugging.
Ooh.
Didn't, you know,
You didn't observe that 6 foot?
what?
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, social distancing?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Don't tell anybody. Swami might be in
Fuck
here and go
you.
tell on us.
I don't care.
What about tuberculosis kills, car crashes kill, fear kills as well?
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's
Paranoia will destroy you.
But lies, you can't get people to commit suicide with those. You have to come up with something scary.
Right. You have to socially distance them until they're so depressed and anxiety.
Who was intubated on a ventilator for a few weeks, but the death rates are low, I believe.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, you know?
Maybe
and it's
twisted,
no different
but
than what
definitely not sick.
You know, when you think about it, if you're in a high risk, you know, situation health wise to begin with, a lot of flu, you know, comes with the addition of the possibility of pneumonia as like a side effect of being sick. So, you know, and once you're in a hospital, you're in a place where germs exist. You know, that's where they're concentrated.
If I die, it's going to be from my total abuse of nicotine products, from my failure to quit smoking cigarettes.
I believe that to be true. I would rather go out in a fiery crash, but if I can't have that.
Well,
You
considering
know.
the fact that my mother died of brain cancer,
Yeah.
and she smoked.
Your father
My dad,
died of lung cancer.
Lung cancer. He coughed up a piece of his lung, and he smoked.
Dude.
My
My
sister
dad
Kay had a
died.
heart attack, and she smoked, so I think I'm going to die the same way.
My dad died of leukemia. My mother died a year later of acute leukemia. Neither one smoked cigarettes. My dad did smoke cigars.
Tommy Brown says, I have a cousin. That's
I'm
funny. I
adopted.
typed it first. I know a cousin.
There you go. Well, that's okay.
Either way.
Either way, yeah.
If you have a cousin
then,
or you know a
yeah,
cousin.
if you have a cousin, then you probably know him. If you
Hopefully
don't,
you know him.
Yeah, hopefully you know him.
If you don't know him.
Well, it's okay if you don't, you know. I got cousins I don't know. No, I got cousins I don't remember.
Well, you know of them.
I know of them.
Okay.
You know, I just don't. Probably haven't seen them since I was a little kid, but, you know.
We all have something to look forward to. Enjoy the now.
Pretty much.
Yeah, take a mystical, magical mystery tour.
Well, that's what
Trip
they
balls,
always say.
clear your mind. Hey, Shardy, what's happening? Get out of this stinking reality for a while.
Yes. Free your mind, and your ass will follow.
Right?
Or so I've heard. Alright, see, that's where you fuck up. You chain smoke, and you let me see it. And I call you on it. I'm not quite ready yet to lose you, so.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well.
I'm a bad boy.
I know you are.
But at least I don't go rat on people.
That's true. Nobody ever said you did, and I would be disappointed in you if you did. Very disappointed. Alright, come on, Internet. Play along with me, will ya?
Your mission today, should you decide to accept it, is to run around and take screenshots of everybody. Screenshot them, and report it to your local turd cutter.
What? There's a local
Hey,
turd
pretty
cutter?
boy Becky. Good to see ya.
I did not know that.
Never disappoint a woman, wrote. Okay, Lies. Hey, Lady Di, what's happening?
Well, he hasn't so far. You're gonna have to oil my back down again, man. I got dry patches of skin.
Alright, I'll do it tonight.
No big rush, man. It's just a little itchy.
It's not like I don't have time to do it, Hag.
No big deal. itches a little bit. Okay, come on. I saw you trying to pick up links. Let's do this thing here. Now it's telling me to fuck off again, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we keep dropping the net. Either that or our bandwidth is shit.
It might be we're dropping the net. I don't know. Chat's been acting funny. This whole thing's been acting funny, so.
Okay, it's preparing.
I might be killing the bandwidth. I'm not sure.
No, YouTube is.
Becky's here for the goat porn. Thanks for the heads up, Blinken. I'll try and get some goat porn on here next.
Nope, it says no stream available. But it shouldn't be, though. It's an older show. It's an older show. So, if it was made in 2012 and it was uploaded in 2012, then it should play.
You would think so.
Yeah, so. My guess is the net, either we have no bandwidth.
Yeah, I actually don't have any goat porn. The only goat porn I have is of Joshua Haynes, so.
You don't have any film of Stinky
No, I
doing
don't.
his thing?
No, I don't have any of Stinky doing it.
Well, I don't mean that. I meant like, some of his rituals. Because he has some kooky rituals.
I gotta let this live stream run with audio down and give my friend attention. He's watching TikTok with Dawn when he should be killing beers and crushing cans in my garage. All right, Tommy, have fun, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
And remember, there's plenty of cans here should you want them.
Are there? We don't have that many.
Yeah, we got them all over the place.
What, aluminum?
Yep. Tommy's taking a break.
What
He's
a
back to
tin
crushing cans. Hey, Drew C.
Oh, the dog is talking.
Just clowning on you, Becky. Don't want to run you off your first time. Brian Adams cover.
The dog is rolling around talking over there again. She's got itchy back.
Missing stuff again.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Okay, I don't think I missed anything.
This is the shit right here.
Oh, jeez.
What? They're cold. I'm hot. I'm so tired.
Well, go chill then.
My stomach hurts, man.
Can't run me off. I heard it at least once. I don't know. I don't know if you can make that statement if Bouncer's in here.
Alright, well, you know what, then I gotta back out of here and we're just gonna...
Or if Bubbles comes in. They say some pretty crazy stuff.
I think what I'm gonna do is check the bandwidth here.
Alright, go ahead.
What are you trying to say there, Rosie?
Hey, Dave, what's happening?
Rower? Rower?
What are you talking about, Mom?
The dog is talking.
Oh,
The cat's in heat, the dog is talking.
the cat's in heat and the dog's talking.
Yeah.
Alright.
The dog is talking, the cat hasn't said a mumbling word.
Because the cat is cool.
I know. Alright, app, speed test. Let's do a speed test.
Alright, speed test us, Hag.
Well, it's got the provider, it's looking for a server.
Alright, let me know.
Volo,
Alright,
Urbana.
let's see what we got.
Speed is.
That could be the issue with my stream.
Ping 34.
Oh, 34 ping? That's good. That means it's moving pretty good. That means we should be at like 5, 6 megs down, which is superb for us.
Down was at 5.
Megs down? Sweet.
593. Up is percent.
Upload should be like 1.5 maybe.
Not even.
No?
No.
Oh, that's where our problem is then.
It's the up?
Yep.
Okay. Well.
What do we have for an upload? 0.36 megabytes. Jeez.
Yeah. You want me to? Never mind.
That's probably what's killing the stream. You want egg cases, Jenny?
Let's try Pavlov and see if we can come out of champagne.
How many egg cases do you want? I have to get them in the winter though, so that they don't hatch in transit. But yeah, I can get you egg cases.
Holy fuck, dude.
What?
We're getting better out of champagne.
Yeah.
The problem is, well, I don't know what the problem is. Up is still not real good.
Yeah, it's on the upload side.
Yeah. Guess what our down is? 666.
Oh yeah, 666 for a download.
Right.
Pretty good on download today, but
up is 1.
upload, we got 1 meg now.
Shit.
So that'll definitely explain the stream being total shit and all the problems I've been having with chat and everything else.
Yeah.
When SpaceX gets Starlink up and running, will you switch over? I have no idea, Huck. I haven't even heard about it, tell you the truth.
When what?
Huck says when SpaceX gets Starlink up and running, will I switch over to it? I don't even know what it is.
I don't either. Probably not.
Blinking wants Manus egg cases too and can come pick them up when it's time. That's cool.
As soon as they lay eggs.
I've got them blinking. Soon as they start putting them up.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, it's not time
laid
yet.
their eggs yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
When it's time, yeah.
Yeah, after it gets fucking frozen out there.
Yep, it's got to be
Start
cold.
picking them, yeah, because then they'll be.
And then if you screw up and leave them in a warm environment for like a week,
They will hatch.
they will hatch.
So you must put them outside right away.
Lai says SpaceX. Drew says SpaceX is awesome, unbelievable. Internet for people in rural areas, Huck says.
We have pretty decent internet, actually.
Not actually.
Well,
not really.
No. For what we pay.
Jenny, you want to have an army next year? That's cool. Then you can have Mantis Dome.
Mantis Dome. No, we're not doing Mantis
No,
Dome.
I said Jenny can have Mantis Dome, not us.
No, I don't want to fight those poor creatures. That's not cool.
Oh, blinking, they're easy to collect. You just got to wait for them to lay out, and then you just walk around and take your little cutters and snip the piece of either tree off or weed or whatever they're on. You snip the little piece off. All right, pretty boy Becky, make dinner. Send some my way. I don't feel like cooking. Yeah, Jenny, I'll try and take some pictures of the adults when the females are fully adult.
They're beautiful.
The biggest one I've ever seen here is almost 8 inches. Once they get to be 6, they can kill hummingbirds. It's pretty weird, man, to see a little bug reach out and snatch up a hummingbird.
Yeah, they don't usually, though.
Still exists, so I leave the door open. Becky says she cooks too much. Awesome. I'm cooking. Pretty soon I'm going to have to be making apple butter, so it'll be a long time. Hey, what's happening, Jody? Jody with a Y. You know what? I just thought about something. You know what I haven't seen in a really, really, really long time in here?
What?
Is you on my dick.
You tried that the other day.
I know. It just came to me again. I haven't seen you on my dick for a while. Ever since he made that. Ever since he made that. The video. That was awesome.
Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Rafa for a while either. There's quite a few people I haven't seen around in a while. Man, since I've been leaving comments on people's streams, I'm getting so many notifications now. It's probably blowing you guys out. Here it go. Ding. I can't figure out how to shut the audio part of the notifications off.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice if you could.
And I haven't even seen my troll around, my Roadhog Kennel troll. Last time I saw him was in Bow's stream. But then you guys probably know that account, the RHODE.
Roll it down, you're fine. Don't even.
Yeah, it has, Drew. It's been a while. Yeah, I checked in settings, Jenny. I'm just an idiot when it comes to the phone. I'll have to search it up on my model phone and see how it's turned off. I did it once on my own phone, on the old phone I had that I dropped. And cheesed out, but I don't remember how I did it. And then the notifications would pop up and they wouldn't make any noise. Are you making a pot of coffee, Egg?
Yeah.
All right. I was wondering what that was. You just got a notification that someone said troll? That'd be me, Tunis. I was just mentioning that my old troll, Roadhog Kennel, hasn't been here for a while. The only place I've seen it is over at Bow's Van Life. Still hangs out there, but I haven't seen it anywhere else. You think they'd at least come in and say hello here once in a while, you know, but no such luck. Sent me 2 of his t-shirts. Awesome, Drew. That rocks. Promotional material isn't very good for me because I don't really go anywhere to promote anybody, so. See, there's that horrible noise again. Did you guys hear it? You're sitting on your deck naked enjoying the weather? Cool, Tunis. Just make sure no strange looking babies sneak up behind you, dude. Out for the mosquitoes. Oh yeah, wouldn't that suck? Can you imagine that? Right on your nartle dangers. We need a troll app to know who's a real troll. I guess first you got to define troll. If that smoking baby sneaks up again, he's going to get a surprise. Jody Love, you got to kind of define troll first, because there's so many different versions of what people call a troll that it's hard to ID. Is a troll malicious or is it non-malicious? That's why I have goats. You know the story of the three billy goats gruff? If you have a billy goat, you're always protected from the trolls. You can get across the bridge. If I jack off on an airplane, can I legally put hijacker on my resume? Probably. But troll tears are nutritious and delicious. Fortifying and strengthening too.
Stop! I just took you. I'm not going to take you out there so you can play with Buddy the cat. No.
Oh no. Cat Wars 2020.
Most of what we call needs our desires.
The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. Can you guys hear that audio crap that hag has in the background?
Can I turn it down?
I don't know. I'm going to find out. I think you're okay.
There.
Blind Straight made it. It's happening, dude. You made it to one of the most boring live streams ever on YouTube today.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm hiding in the van from the smoking baby. Let's burn some wet grass. There you go. Get that fire really going.
Here comes your little stoner girl. Whoa! Come on, no push. What up, people?
Dude, that smells like you're smoking hash.
I am.
Holy shit, that's strong.
What is it about hash with hag that you don't understand? Right?
Holy crap, man.
Hey, you know how they say it's 5 o'clock somewhere? It's 4:20 somewhere, right? Yes, it is the nighttime stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. I found another,
All right, they can't hear your background stuff, so that's
no, I
good.
turned it down. I found another series we can watch, though.
Okay.
Guess who stars in it?
Efren Simblish Jr.
No.
Marky Mark.
No.
Shania
It's not a
Twain.
real person.
Loretta Lynn.
Listen.
Conway Twitty.
Stop.
A.com.
No, remember the X-Files? He used to like that.
Yep.
Remember who's in that?
Tuna says, I got 1 jar left from the last batch, hag. Want to get drunk and stoned and run naked through the cemetery naked?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of broken stones in there to trip over. I don't want to fall flat on my face and find out it was my left tit that I really broke.
Due to the toilet paper shortage, I can no longer wear a mask in stores while shopping. Sweet.
Yeah, what's with the paper shortage? I don't get it, man.
I don't know. I don't get the
Like
whole
that's the
mask
first,
deal.
yeah, like that's the first thing you should go for in a survival situation. Butt wipe,
I
right?
would think tampons.
What the fuck is that? You know?
I-
Oh my God, we might never be able to wipe our asses again. Grab as much as you can. What the fuck is that?
Wouldn't Kotex and pads be a better idea?
I would, if you had to get some sort of an item, yes.
I would think so.
Yes, because you know what? Even if you did use them, at some point in time, you could trade those for something that you did need.
stick with my idea that food was going to become gold.
Well, yes. That's the first order of business.
Drew says
Food,
shelves
food,
here
water.
are pretty well full. And I talked to a friend of mine who's been with Jewel ever since he was 18 years old. He's been a butcher and he's worked for Jewel, and he told me that
Yeah,
that
they're
their
running
meats and
short.
shit are been running short for the last long time.
Yep,
So I don't know if that's an indication of anything, but
it is. It's an indication of a disruption of our food chain for a while there.
here you go. Blinken says toilet paper. You know what that is?
What?
It's shit tickets for the porcelain pony. As many times, and I'm sure I will again soon.
Leaves.
Shower to clean ass.
I don't know. People are fucking weird. You know, the things that...
Right?
What goes through the suburban mind or the urban mind, you know?
Just get a lot of cats. You won't need that. You won't need to shower to clean
Yeah,
your
we
ass.
talked about this.
Pick up a cat, wipe
cats
your
are-
ass with it. The cat will
Just drop
clean
it.
itself.
They're self-cleaning,
You know?
and you can reuse the same cats over and over again.
Yeah.
You know?
You'll never run out of kitty ass wipe.
Right. You know, and your better ones are the long, thin ones.
Yeah, so you can get a good wipe on.
Right. The longer the better. I don't know. That just blows my mind, though, that that's the first thing people think of. Paper products.
Drew has an extensive collection of sleeveless belly shirts. Yeah, that works too.
And what did they do, in the days before toilet paper was invented?
Jenny can find everything.
Yeah, well, that
If you
comes
can't
in
get
gallons.
Autoban, you
That
can
should
always
come in
use
gallons.
you can always use Listerine and water too.
Yeah, the Listerine is not it's quite as broad spectrum.
Right, but
You
it
know.
will still work.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a good
Or
start.
you can use Listerine mixed with isopropyl alcohol, like Bouncer said. That
Well,
also works
yeah,
to a very
Listerine
good
does
extent.
contain a good
Yep.
amount of alcohol to begin with. But Autoban is better because it's not just,
I understand. It's 99.99999% effective against all.
everything, including the HIV virus.
Yes.
It's a fungicide, a germicide, a bactericide.
Yeah, Jenny, Listerine and
and
water
a
is one thing.
disinfectant. So
You can use Listerine and water for one set of instances, and then for the other, you use isopropyl alcohol mixed with Listerine. Drew, a 5-gallon paint thinner.
broad spectrum is always better, dude. Always. If you can get the broad spectrum, that's
Yeah,
what you
I know.
want. Same thing with antibiotics. If you get something that covers both, gram negative and positive, you're doing good. Unfortunately, they took most of that shit off the regular market. You can't buy it. Not in this country.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad. Especially for people that know what the fuck they're doing when using it.
That's because of the high amount of
People
profit.
that don't know what the fuck they're
No,
doing.
it's a high amount of profit in pharmaceuticals.
That's true.
Funny part is that what we call catastrophe now looks like losing power or losing shit tickets is how our grandparents lived every day. Exactly,
No
Steven.
kidding.
Not sure what all paint thinner cleans, but I use it a lot.
Dude, we have become so conditioned to convenience that it's not even funny,
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
When you can't identify your own food source, it's bad. But when you
well,
can't
it's not that.
when you don't know how to cook on an open fire, it's even worse.
Right. I mean, I'm not a grill master, but fuck.
I can't cook on a grill, but I can
No,
cook on
but-
an open fire.
Well, like I was gonna say, dude. You got a basic thing in your head. You know what I mean? It's not like you would be lost without, you have that knowledge.
There you go, lies. We have become children of the state. Sad,
Fuck
but
yes. Yes, man. Social conditioning works, and now throw some fear into there and then guilt everybody about, staying with the program, and it's just like a
true. My
religion.
grandmother still used an outhouse when I was a kid.
We still had an outhouse on our property when our kids were around.
Yep. My kids grew up with an outhouse too.
Dude, an outhouse is a really good place to hide things.
Yep. Gas and a lighter will kill COVID.
Like things that you never want found.
Drew says right Hager comfort bubble has been popped.
Yeah, absolutely. But Look at how people are reacting, though. You know, it's crazy.
She always said, "You will never civilize me enough to shit inside and eat outside."
That's actually a pretty intelligent thing to say when you think about it.
Right?
Think about that for a second.
Exactly.
That's just like having a cat. What have you always said about having a cat? I don't want a fucking animal that shits in a box inside the house.
Exactly. And now I got a fucking.
We have one.
Now
yeah,
I have
well.
one that shits in a house.
Yeah, but
In a
she
box.
also leaves you a lot of dead mice.
And
so.
she leaves me live ones in my shoe that bite through my toe. It's
only
beautiful.
Once. It only happened once.
Once is more than enough.
I know.
I don't ever want to happen again.
Dude, at least you caught that mouse and put it in your shoe. Most
Yeah.
cats lay around and don't do shit. And people think if you take their balls off, they don't spray.
Yeah, well, we know better than that.
Yes. They don't use their nuts to spray. They use glands.
Jenny
Those
said I had to
glands
think
are not
that
in their
one through.
testicles. Dude, how do people not know this kind of thing? This is like just basic anatomy of an animal, you know? When it sprays, it doesn't spray out of its nuts. So getting it neutered is not going to have any effect.
Well, that's just like people think you get it neutered, it doesn't want to hump things.
Right. That doesn't cure that. Doesn't cure pissing in the house. It doesn't cure any of that. All you're doing is interrupting the hormonal system, which is integrated into all the other systems.
How many guys,
you know,
just went out and got a vasectomy so they could fuck anything that walked?
Well,
there's plenty. It didn't stop their sex drive.
No.
Exactly.
No, it takes a lot of saltpeter to do that.
And they still piss all over the place.
Or whatever.
So.
I guess there are drugs for that.
As we rip away again.
Are we?
Yep.
No.
I think we're going in.
I'm taking you out, dog. Why? Because I just did. What did you do?
A friend of mine has male and female outside cats. Gets the male cats fixed. What the fuck? It's probably cheaper to get the male fixed than it is the female, would be my guess, Drew. I don't know. Illinois is all screwed up. They want you to have rabies shots for your cat now. I mean, it's strange. I think that's why people are dropping their cats off here left and right. Because they don't want to pay for rabies shots for their cats.
I'm not taking you out again. Go lay down.
I mean, rabies shots for a cat is kind of asinine.
It is. It's extremely asinine. Getting more than the first couple of rabies shots for your dog is asinine. It doesn't need them.
Anything to produce that revenue.
Anything to produce a stream of revenue. That's what it's all about. Revenue. Incoming money.
I always wondered, was there really a guy named Paul Revere, or did they just fuck up the spelling and it was Paul Revenue?
I never know. Or maybe it was just Tax, that was his name. I don't know. The cat's in heat.
18 cats. Those females are going to get preggo for sure. Yeah, you're right, Drew.
I don't know.
Cha-ching and the bling. Exactly.
So, you want to take the dog out this time?
No,
Fuck.
I don't.
Then I have to.
You want me to take her out, you run chat, and we'll do it. That'll be a deal.
Alright. I will make that deal with you only because she listens to you. And it doesn't take you that long with her. When I go out there with her, she farts around, pulls me around the yard, plays with cats, and it's very, very...
Okay, well, pay attention
You know.
because it's not scrolling properly either.
Okay. No shots for cats here. Yeah, show me the proof that cats need a rabies shot, but I don't think they do. I've never ever in my life heard of a cat getting rabies. And I've been on this planet for what, 60 years? So, I believe it's just a stream of revenue. I mean, come on, we hit everybody with a 7-way. We have certain booster shots we give, and that's the extent of it, I just don't feel that all of it is as necessary as they say, you know? So, anyway, you know, and I'm not an anti-vaxxer, don't get me wrong, you know? There are definitely give my animals to protect them, you know, but Picard, damn, I can't remember. I think there's two. I think there's two. I'm not sure you can pick them up in a free area, but I think there were two for Picard. I was like, did anybody see the last Yellowstone of the season? Anybody? Anybody interested in Yellowstone? Like, what the hell was that, right? I'm not going to ruin it for those that haven't seen it yet and like it, but, you know, and do watch it, but. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm pretty sure there's more than one Picard season, so. Second season to Picard. Um, yeah, I honestly I don't know where to. It depends. I'm guessing it depends on what services you have available and what what kind of streaming gizmo you're using. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I know it's not going to be anywhere for free. Oh, Yellowstone is good. Yellowstone is really good. I was kind of surprised. I didn't really think I'd get into it, but I like it. Kevin Costner's pretty good in that, as are the other chosen actors and actresses. I think the cast was, I think it was cast very well. I think the acting is great, and I think it fairly depicts the realities, I'd say. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I could help, Jenny. I'm not sure. It's not on Pluto. I know that. Unless it'll be on a pay service if it's out there. You know. So, howdy from Missouri, from Misery, as we used to call it when we were passing through. Nothing in Missouri. Well, now actually, Missouri is really a beautiful place. We have some friends and relatives that live there. I just never liked the amount of tornadoes that rip through the state. Although, I guess a lot of them rip through Illinois too. So, did she go?
Turd cutter in action.
Excellent. Thank you very much. See, she would not have pooped if I would have taken her. She would have held it and walked around like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have to go. Yeah, I know there's a second season to Picard. I just don't know what service you will find it on. But I can guarantee you're going to have to pay.
Right. Hey, S&S.
You know, it's not going to be on any freebies.
Hey, Rattle Trap.
Not any legal freebies anyway.
Right.
What are you panting for? Was that? But yeah, she can make them quite large for her size, no?
Yeah. She really blasted one out, man.
Good. You should be good enough, you know.
Yeah, she looked like she'd been holding on to it for quite some time.
Well,
No, you don't have to drink a gallon.
I take her out. She don't want to. She wants to fuck with the cat.
Yeah, and then she wants to come in and drink another gallon of water.
Well, that's so she can go back out and fuck with the cat.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she's got my number, man. She knows.
Crazy ass dog. It's been so long since I watched TV. I watch auto racing on YouTube and use my TV. Cool, Drew. I don't mind that. I finished the first season and want to see the continuation of Available. I watched a strange movie the other day. Good old Snake Plissken's escape from L.A. That was kind of weird. Kind of fits into the times we're living in now. Besides that, my TV show security cameras. Sweet. Those those new cameras will actually blast pictures straight from the cams to your phone. That's kind of cool. So you can see like way out in the back 40 or the back 80, whatever you want to call it. You can see what's happening back there if anything crosses the 360 path of the camera. It's pretty cool. People do some pretty strange things when they think they're alone. Hell, news anymore, all you got to do is watch one news feed. They're all the same. You can view yours from your phone. Sweet, Drew. Hey, what's happening, Bruce? Say hey to Jugs for us. You do everything on your phone, Jenny? Well, almost everything, right? Some things can't be done on technology. I couldn't resist that one, Jenny. I get to watch my pets while I'm away. Worth the money, in my opinion. I hear you, Drew. I get to see way out past the back 40. See if people are creeping around before they get anywhere close. So definitely worth it. Bruce is down in that craziness called Australia. The latest things I heard sounds pretty crazy. Jody wants the cam that Drew has. That cam says back, sorry, but who wouldn't toast a bun for a Subway BLT sub? Wasn't a good experience going back. I won though, store credit, new order, and refund from the original order for their mistake. There you go, .com. I cover my neighbors as well, 200 feet. Yeah, my closest neighbor isn't close, so Cat's being weird. I don't know if you could hear it or not, but it was doing its little lime and heat whine. Yep, that's Maka, keeper of souls. "41 people in my town supposedly have the virus. They shut down the Legion. One of the waitress's husband has it, so now I'm quarantined." Awesome, Blind. What town is that in? Because we don't have it here in Monticello. It's not in Leroy, and it's not in Clinton. Clinton. Must go, everyone. Few things to do. Sorry so quick. Thumbs up. All right, take care, Bruce. Say hi, Jugs, for us. Drew says, "Jody Love, the brand name is Night Owl." Take care, Bruce. Take care, Jugs. See you around. Oh, I missed one. Rattletrap says, "Jenny, you are so kind. Thank you for all you have done." All right. That's cool, Rattletrap. School teachers went to bachelor in a bachelorette party. 3 teachers supposedly brought it there. Okay. The corona. My corona. Definitely be interested in how that plays out, Blind. So now are you going to be on their little contact tracing list shit? I think there's one case here in a population of about 6K. Yeah, we don't have any at all in 3 of the towns around us, Drew. And I haven't heard of anybody or seen anyone or talked to anybody that has it or knows of it, so. Dumbass waitress's husband was sick for 3 days and she came to work. "41 out of 2,000. I don't know. I think it's deeper. I'm just not buying into the whole virus thing. Not saying it doesn't exist. I don't think the numbers reflect anywhere near what they're making it out to be. You're not scared it's a bad flu? Yeah, exactly. I don't even know if it's that bad of a flu from the mortality rate. I'd be more afraid of pneumonia. Me too, Johnny. I'm not giving in to their fear porn. Fuck the virus, it's BS hype. Yeah, dude, you gotta let me know if they start doing that contact tracing crap on you and all that other stuff. That would be interesting to find out. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Exactly, Huck. Like like that old song said, I ain't scared of dying and I don't really care. Just bundle up my coffin because I hear it's cold way down there. But I won't have to worry about that because they'll just burn me. It's cheaper. I'm good with that. But I'd much rather just go off into a field somewhere, croak, and let the predators take care of me. Do the natural cycle instead of all this fucking embalming and fucking burning and all this other crazy shit they do to bodies. Human body's pretty flammable once the water's gone. What's up, Big Tim? Crazy cat, man. Have you guys had enough boredom for one day? At the house of the rising sun. Hey, Hag. Big Tim says hi. You lost your diaper?
No, my coffee. How do you lose a diaper?
Glad you can still travel. It was nice seeing your parents again. Yeah, no doubt. I would travel anyway, Drew. Fuck what they say.
Well,
I've never been good at taking orders. I don't suspect I ever will be.
no.
I don't know. The more fear they can instill, the more they can get away with. Just like all the people who still think 9/11 was a terrorist act. I mean, especially when the BBC made such a blatant error. 1 week of vacation, so a 2-week quarantine isn't happening. Exactly, Drew. No quarantine for me either. The world's practically quarantined already. You see all these people running around the store all scared of each other. It's amazing. Hey, yeah, homegrown terrorists on terrorists on domestic soil. And I don't for 1 minute believe that it was, you know, what they say at the time, Al Qaeda or Hezbollah or I don't know, whoever bin Laden was with at the time. Trash day tomorrow must put out before bed. There you go. Get that out there, man. You don't want to be paying for trash pickup when it doesn't happen. We got to get Jenny up to 1,000 so that She can start posting stuff to her community page too. Yeah, real fishy smell, Drew. Real fishy. And if you look back at the history of crap too, you know, the Y2K, all the planes gonna fall out of the sky, and one thing after another. I did it first time using commands. Awesome.com. Get Instagram. I don't have Instagram, Drew, and I want to see them. So we got to build our YouTube channel up. Needs 2,000 to be safe. That's only if you have a bunch of trolls, you know, malicious trolls. We don't really have any, so don't really have to worry. I'm nowhere near 2K, Jody Love. I've never been even close to 2K. I don't have interesting enough content, so I mean, I'm just a little over 1K and I've been alright. Haven't had any massive unsubscriptions or anything else, so they pulled the building or some word they used then. Yeah, when BBC reported it to go down and it was still up, and then they had the technical feed problem. Yeah, all too convenient. Especially when the World Trade Center was still standing. And then Y2K, the big scam, the $39 add-on board. You know, everybody went around putting in those boards in, charging people $150. You could get them for $14, so that the clock would keep the right time after the year 2000 or after 1999. I mean, the ridiculous shit they tell people and people buy. It's insanity. Just like people think that, you know, using a VPN will keep you safe. And as an example, if you were using a VPN and you didn't adjust the line of coding in your Firefox, when you your actual IP address, you're definitely better off using a Tor browser and running a VPN, and run the VPN on your router. You flip the breakers off at your house for Y2K. Yeah, Jenny, that was crazy. Everyone was freaking out. You got drunk during the Y2K BS scam? Sweet. Yeah, it's one thing after another. Use your VPN to get all the auto racing you can handle. Yeah, it's good for that too, Drew. Get blocked out, you just switch to a different country. I think we all got drunk. Blind, I didn't fall for it. I do that with combat sports, Drew. I'll change my physical location. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say I'll change my internet location to a country that's allowed to receive the broadcast shit to the U.S. Wonder how many people are running that new crap that they put out, that new Microsoft Edge crap. Some races are like that. It says not available in your country, so just switch and voila. Exactly, Drew. That's how it is with combat sports too. You get that damn, then you got to switch to like Chile or England. Yeah, there's so many servers in the VPN. It's unbelievable. Y2K and COVID is the same to you? All bull. Yeah, but Y2K was very effective in creating a big, huge revenue source on many different fronts. You have people buying chest freezers and generators and putting away food and everything else, man. There was a lot of money exchanged on that one. It was a nice, relatively drama-free day. I don't know. I really haven't been on today, but I know the great YouTube wars of 2020 are at least 7 deep now, maybe more. It's like I've never seen so much infighting on in one group at the same time in forever. I mean, it's getting absolutely insanity out there. 9/11 was the biggest scam ever, but this COVID might take the cake. Yeah, it might. Blind. Yeah, the YouTube wars are raging. I think there's like seven wars going on right now, if I remember. FTP blocked you again, Drew? I know that feeling, man. Getting blocked for no reason at all. I don't know if it's an accidental slip or if it's people making up bullshit or what it is, but I get it. The bleeding in your brain has slowed down for a bit. Yeah, it's a little safe corner here in the middle of nowhere. You asked him about it and he wouldn't respond, so I'll walk. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd rather people just tell me to fuck off than, mysteriously fucking block me and then act like they don't know what happened. That's irritating. My achievement gap between rights and wrongs, highs and lows, and my performance teaching classes will never be known what I've learned. Applying newly learned skills mostly from here on YouTube. Drew, the best part is when you go somewhere new and you're blocked and you've never even been there before. That's when it's really hilarious. Drew says, I support every one of you. You who don't want my support, just say so. No worries. Exactly. It's so much easier just to tell somebody to get the fuck out, Why don't you just say, go the fuck away and don't come back? I I don't get it. I can deal with go the fuck away and don't come back. But When they fucking block you and you haven't said anything, that gets kind of irritating. Or what's even more irritating is if you talk to somebody who has a feud going on with somebody else and you don't even know about the feud and they say, "Oh, pick my side, pick my side." It's like, shut the fuck up. I ain't picking no sides. What the fuck are you talking about? Pick your side. I don't care if you're fucking feuding with somebody. Leave me the fuck out of it. I ain't your bitch. Yeah, exactly, Drew. I'd much rather be told to go fuck myself or something than sit and wonder why the fuck why I'm why I'm fucking banned for something I don't know anything about. Wait, didn't I see Drew in another room? Oh no. Oh my god, Jenny. I have a hunch that we don't like and dislike the same people, so we can't be friends anymore. Exactly, Drew. It's like, what the hell? I don't get this. You must share my opinion to be my friend shit. I mean, I've had a lot of friends that I don't fucking see eye to eye to. Doesn't mean I throw them out in the fucking cold. I mean, if you need me as part of your fucking army, something's wrong. I hate then I get a wrench and talk. Wrench for doing shit, not. Oh, they take your wrench for not doing shit, not bad or banned. Yeah, I understand it. Fucked up initially, Drew. Drama steer clear. Yeah, I hear you, lies. No, Jenny, it wasn't me. I swear I wouldn't do that to you. Oh my god, that's hilarious. You got a phone call, but it's been running in the background. No worries, Curtis. It's cool. Pop in and out whenever you want. It's the most boring stream on YouTube today. It's just a bunch of boredom, so it's not really any great content you'll be missing. A lot of times we just hang out here and accomplish nothing except yak. Get a break from the YouTube wars. I don't do online drama, not worth the effort of typing. I hear you, Drew. Yeah, it takes too much energy to be involved in the YouTube wars. Way too much energy. Likes to keep my nose on my face, not other people's business. I hear you blinking. I mean, notice the people creating drama, the ones that don't work. Must be something there I can't see. I hear ya. I hear ya, Huck. I've recently noticed that I've been seeing a lot of old content come out on new channels. Having some issues here again. Play as my chat again. Change it to top. Change it back to live and see what I can come up with. There we go. It's just so silly. I find myself laughing at the childishness of it all. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. What's really crazy is why is all this old footage from like, God, I want to say 3-4 years ago, why is it showing up as new content on other people's channels? I don't get it. I just don't understand. I mean, it's not bad content. I don't get it. If I say if you don't like me, don't come in, or do not wrench me. I agree, blinking. I usually dip out. I have enough problems. .com. Hello, I think I missed you earlier. It's a possibility. I know I've probably missed people with my shit hosing up here. I'm not intentionally ignoring anyone, so if you think I am, you're wrong. Hey, Kimmy. Good to see you. Welcome to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube. Uh-oh, Kimmy's cover's blown. We just found out Kimmy's now Jimmy Woods. Oh no. You told on her. Jody Love. How could you? The vet tech. Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. That's how you start rumors, Kimmy. Right through. I wish my real world had that white X up in the corner so I could tap out just as easily. I think I saw Kimmy in another stream too. It's a conspiracy. Right? Now that's the proper way to start a rumor. Vet Tech Kimmy is actually Jimmy Woods. And by the way, you can go live on Instagram with 0 followers as well, up to 1 hour, if I'm correct. I don't know. I don't have Instagram, Drew. I set up a channel on TrueTube that I don't really use. I have one on D Live that I don't really use, and then I have the one here on YouTube that I actually use till they boot my ass off, and then I'll go somewhere else. And I'll continue the boredom. They're all part of the alphabet group. It's a fact now. Exactly, Huck. It's definitely looking that way. Oh, Emmett wrote, happiness can only be created from within. It is merely a description of your feelings. Even if the cover of a book looks boring, titled unsatisfactorily, what's actually inside might surprise you. Exactly.com. Drew says, I have it, I think like 10 followers, but I know I can go live and sit by myself. Awesome, Drew. Phone did it, not me. But love both names. Is Hag killing the old woman? What is that noise? I don't know what Hag's doing. Hag's just trying to get me copyrighted, that's all. But if it happens, it's okay. You hear a baby? I don't think it was a baby. I think it's a chick getting raped, Jenny. With some duct tape on her face. A prophet walking among men. I might be a fart in the wind, Huck. That's about it. Jenny, that was actually the muffled screams of a woman being raped in duct tape, not a baby. Just so you can identify that sound bite in the future. So if you ever hear that, you know you need to pull out a gun, not rescue a baby. Dude, this woman with the census taker is pissing me off. What census taker? Fuck the census taker. Hag. You poor cat. I have been counted at my house. My mother has been counted in South Carolina. Oh, you're getting counted everywhere, huh, Kimmy? Oh, dog, come on. The cat is not going to take your food. You don't have to stand over it. You're going senile. She's been at your mom's 3 times walking around the house leaving papers. Jesus Christ, Kimmy. I don't know. Jody Love doesn't open the door to him. She's about to meet the dogs. That works. Whatever you got to do to get rid of them. Census sent me 3 or 4 things. Apparently I didn't fill it out and send it back as quickly as they wanted. Yeah, I'm illiterate. I can't fill those things out. I keep getting these stupid texts from Census Bureau. They're getting somewhat threatening. I hear you, Jenny. Blind has some timers. Got you, Blind. Since December 2012, I have learned being employed in teaching the disability adult learner, traveling abroad, Ontario, remembering today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. There you go, .com. I actually thought I was going to escape all this. I thought I was going to turn back into the dust by now. But unfortunately, that hasn't happened. Well, everything seems to be turning to shit all over. Right? It is unlawful to not fill this out, toss it to the corner. I hear you, Drew. Can't we demand they get off the property if we have already been counted? I don't know. I think you can put up a no trespassing sign and keep them off your property whether you've been counted or not. Jody says I don't count myself, so why have them count me? I hear ya. I can guarantee all of you this: the sun will still rise in the east each day. Yep, until the end. And even in the end, it'll still rise when we're not here to see it. And the price of cocaine will do nothing but increase. And the war on drugs will never stop. Even if we all die, the world will keep turning. Unless it's a flat earth, Hawk, then it'll just keep doing, I don't know, whatever the flat earth does. Some people saying they were from the county stopped here. I told them to leave, and if I had to come off the porch, they won't be happy. There you go, Drew. I don't think they have the right to trespass, so. But then again, who knows? A lot of shitty roading quickly, so. Have we been scammed under a huge farce that really doesn't exist? It's hard to say it's not so. I definitely got to get some content up on that channel soon. All right, Kimmy, you got your flour? I'm good too. I got my flour, I've got my yeast, and I got my sugar. I'm good to go. I'll have enough for canning. It's amazing. Flat Earth era can't even realize they would fall off the planet each night when it gets dark. Right? Not to mention, look at all the shit the cats would have knocked off, Huck. It'd be gone forever. Drew says the guy was the only one that got out of the car. The lady didn't step out. He heard me and got back in and left. Right? I remember when I was a kid and they used to come around with that census crap. They'd sit down with your mom for like fucking 3 or 4 hours and ask all kinds of fucked up questions. And people would actually answer that shit. It was crazy. I remember that thing being like pages and pages and pages full. If you see someone falling behind, walk beside them. If you see someone being ignored, include them. Always remind people of their worth. One small act could mean the world to them. Some flat earthers say Antarctica surrounds all and keep the water in. Also, why can't we just fall off? Kira is my protector and she knows how to open doors. She won't want none of her. Sweet.
Hey, kitty.
There's nothing like a good personal protection dog.
Kitty McKitty.
Although I would feel a lot safer if I still had 30 to 50 dogs in my yard.
I'd like another mini.
Back when I had my own little army to protect myself. Smith & Wesson is your protector? I just got a Sig Sauer. Got a Sig and then plenty of other things. So, all in all, we're good.
For the up close and personal,
Yep.
cans.
Bleach bottle. Feeling thirsty by chance? Actually, I am. I'm about ready to have some coffee. Bleach bottle. God made man and Sam Colt made them equals. Exactly, Huck. Yeah, just a 40 cal sig, Drew. And then, your regular shotguns, rifles, things you need to actually survive. 45 Springfield Armory. Awesome, Huck. You'd love it if male people wouldn't trespass. You don't need bills. Well, if you don't have a mailbox, they can't trespass. So that's why they make you get a post office box if you don't have a mailbox. Jody Love, I tell the mailman to deliver cash on Saturday. Kimmy, all I have is my dad's old 22 rifle, but at my house, all I have are the dogs. Yeah, 22 rifle can do a lot more damage than people think. Just remember, Kimmy, throat and eyeballs. One shot, one kill. Throat or eyeballs. Explode that jugular vein. It's all done. Jody, I have a no trespassing private property sign 2 feet from my mailbox, and they still deliver bills. Drew, the trick is getting rid of the mailbox. But then you kind of screw yourself, because if you don't pay your bill, they shut your shit off. So unless you produce your own electricity and stuff, you're kind of screwed. Once you produce your own electricity, then you can pretty much get away from it if you have a well. Dog, you don't need to be over here guarding your food from the cat. The cat does not want your food. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I know, you're like me. Ain't gonna be too long. Not too much longer, and you'll be going to wherever you go to when you're done. I've never shopped at Giant Eagle, and I get their flyer every day. Kimmy says, but she's looking at me. .com says, new sign, due to the price of ammunition, there will be no warning shots. Actually, what I'd like to do is I'd like to build a black powder blunderbuss based off the new black powder technology where you use a shotgun primer. Now that would be handy because you're never going to run out of rocks, nails, and whatever you can cram down the barrel. That seems like a good thing to have for the future. What's a warning shot? I don't know. Waste of ammunition? Water comes from God, not them. At 50 cents a bullet, I won't waste more than $1 on any kill. I hear you, Huck. That's the beauty of a 22. 10 cents. Well, 10 cents for a Magnum round. I guess I should have clarified that. Hey, Jamie, I need no guns, no ammo. One look at this mug and people scatter. Okay, Jamie. Always have the knife ready to finish the kill. Crossbow's pretty good too. My crossbow will go out to about, now, reach out and touch a little over 200 yards. So, Jamie Smith, that's what they do to me now in the stores I go to and don't wear a mask. Yeah, I don't wear a mask either, Huck. I can hardly breathe without one, let alone put one on. Plus, I don't want Legionnaire's disease from the damn things either. Looks like Lady Di went wild. Went wild? Went live. Huck says I must be related to the Elephant Man. Well, guys, I think I'm going to release you from your boredom and turn you back into the wild world of the YouTube Wars 2.0 2020. They begged me not to wear a mask, said it prolongs the punishment. And Tommy Brown slips out of the darkness while still crushing cans. Wasn't someone saying they couldn't find 243 rounds? I don't know, Drew. Was it 243s or was it 223s? I don't remember. I don't remember either. I don't have one though. The only thing I have to worry about in a higher cal is my 25-06. I prefer that round because it outperforms everything on distance. You got up for nothing, Kimmy? Whenever you come to the stream, it's for nothing. There's nothing important going on here ever. Jody says, no, I don't want war, hell. Want or not want, I don't think there's a choice. Jenny, I'd better not see anyone on another channel. My rifle's a 270, works great for me. Yeah, I flip back and forth between regular 22 Magnum, and then 25-06, depending on what I need at the time. .25-06 is like real expensive to shoot, so I prefer the 22 mag unless I got to really reach out and touch something. Blinking. Okay, Jenny, everyone get out your socks. I don't have any sock accounts. I only got this one and I got the VJ901. That's it. My grandfather said I can have her 22 Hornet. I killed my first whitetail with it. Sweet, Drew. Alright, Kimmy wants to chat, so we'll open up the floor for Kimmy. I'm going to creep off for a minute and see if I can find me a set of wire cutters.
You're gonna have to creep somewhere else, because I don't think there are any up here.
Yeah, I know. That's the heaviest gun ever. .420 time. There you go, blind. Kimmy, I got nothing. You bring the chat or the chat brings the chat. You got more than that. You can't fool me. I'm not the gingerbread man. You got some good non-GMO smoke? Awesome, blind. That's the only way to travel. All this dispensary shit, man. Forget about it. Exactly, Tommy. When I come to visit, I'm gonna get you guys some good homegrown. Jody says I'm part Blackfoot. Don't need sock, but hide the Blackfoot. PA Governor Wolf was talking about recreational legalization last week. About time, Drew. I'm trying. It's not working, Jenny. I need wire cutters. Trying to make these damn toenail clippers work and it work. I think I rammed a piece of wood up underneath this one. So I need to cut it off and see. But it's not working for me. Doesn't mean I'm not trying like hell though. I gotta get wire clippers. This is just like scratching the edge. Dissect it? I would, but I can't get to it. What I use is a set of wire cutters. Cut after the shower. Softer and easier cut. I have to use wire cutters on my big toenails. It sucks. They're like concrete. I hear you, blind. Regular toenail clippers just won't do it. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll take the hoof nippers and just do my toenails with it. I know they'll work. They work good on the goat, so it should work good on me.
I do them after a Calgon bath. It helps to soften them. Yeah, we don't have a bathtub, Hawk. I'd have to do it. I'd have to soak them in a bucket. I'd have to do the old bucket soak. What is it about age that makes your toenails so thick? I don't know. I don't know if it's age or going barefoot or just as we get older, more cells in our body die, so they thicken. I don't know. Your toenails broke the side cutter thingies? Okay, sorry, I'm a girl. I do not need wire cutters, so you lost me there. Drew says my right foot pinky toenail is thick as fuck. Yeah, all my toenails are thick as fuck, but my fingernails, they're not as thick. They break. I use them as screwdrivers and to open phones and electronics and all kinds of shit till they break off. They tend to break. My toenails never fucking break. They're so damn thick. You have Shrek nails? Yeah, me too, blind. I guess all the cells that used to go to produce hair, since I'm bald, go to my toenails now. They put holes in your socks. I hear ya. I feel like a new man when I cut my toenails. Exactly, Drew. My fingernails are long enough to be a woman's, but they're probably stronger because they don't break most of the time. Sometimes they do. Huck says my toenails look like that really beautiful looking girl with a mask who shows you her gap tooth smile. Jenny, it was right there. Just thought I'd help a friend out. Okay, I missed that one. I feel like it can jump higher, run faster, leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Underdog. Speaking of Underdog, you know that's the only cartoon character that ever relied on drugs for his superpower abilities? Remember in his ring, he would fill with a secret super underdog energy pill. The one superhero that admitted to being on drugs. All the rest of them just lied. At least Underdog was honest. .com. TakeCare.com. Mighty Mouse was on roids. Hell yeah, he was. And the Tasmanian Devil was on methamphetamine. Some people cut the toenail part off animals. No more cutting. Gotta cut them, Jody, when they get canoe shoe, otherwise they go lame. Yeah, Jenny, that's the only cartoon character, superhero, whatever, that admitted to using drugs. All the rest had some crazy excuse for it, like Superman. And Batman and Spider-Man. And Spider-Man was bitten by a radioactive spider. But not old Underdog. He just popped that ring that he filled with his Underdog energy pill. He'd pop that pill and boom. Sweet Polly purebred was his. Kimmy says she needs you on Facebook. She's about ready to start deleting people. All right, Kimmy, I told her. My favorite cartoon was two Indians camping outside that soldier fort. The toenail is formed in the matrix. Blind says I don't do Facebook. I got a bunch of crap. I got crap from the old days still on Yahoo and GeoCities and all over the place. The underdog theme, sweet. Facebook kicked you out, Drew? One of the very few I can't remember is the theme song to Hercules. People are safe when near him, Hercules. Only the evil fear him. Softness in his eyes, iron in his thighs, virtue in his heart, fire in every part of the mighty Hercules. But I can't remember the whole song. Pink Panther, I hated the Pink Panther. Tommy Brown does face crack. Awesome. Yeah, the old Hercules, I can't remember it, with Wilhelmina and all that stuff. I would not identify, so they say. I still remember all the old weird cartoons like Felix the Cat, that theme song, the Jetsons. I don't know, I've always liked cartoons and anime too much. Captain Caveman or Cat Dog. Yeah, I remember Captain Caveman. I wasn't a big fan of him either. You're a tweeter also? What the hell is a tweeter, Tommy? Is that Twitter? Take care, Rattletrap. Thanks for dropping in. Carson and Butthead. Beavis and Butthead? I forget passwords a lot. I watched He-Man a lot. He-Man, Masters of the Universe. That's the only thing we differ on. I don't do anime. Anime is the bomb. Yeah, I thought you meant Beavis and Butthead. That and South Park. American Dad. All kinds of weird stuff. Yep. Tweeter on Twitter. I don't have Twitter either. Take care, Rattletrap. Thundercats. Yep. I remember the Thundercats. Felix the cat. The wonderful, wonderful cat. You'll laugh so much your sides will ache. Your heart will go pitter-pat. Watching Felix, the wonderful cat. Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. Hentai. Yeah, only I can't pronounce it. Drew. And Soul Eater. And Death Note. And Dragon Ball. And God, the list goes on and on and on and on. Barney? Yeah, forget about that purple dinosaur. That was there to make parents mental. That blue dinosaur was a plague, man. Or purple, whatever color he was. Just like the Teletubbies. Those were to make people mental, too. I know what you're talking about. I just can't pronounce it correctly.
What?
Drew.
Can't pronounce what?
The anime. I can't pronounce the name of it.
Which anime?
Right there. Hentai.
Don't know.
I hate you. You hate me.
Hentai?
Let's all break Barney's knees. Exactly. I know what you're talking about, Drew. I just can't enunciate it or pronunciate it. It's just like there's two more that come to mind, and I can't tell you what they are because I can't pronounce them. That's why I picked the easy ones like Soul Eater. You know. I don't think hen tie is correct.
I'm not
Gimme.
sure.
It does not sound properly to me.
Asian languages are a bit difficult. It's not something I...
Just like I struggle with the word from Death Note, I struggle with the word Shinigami. But after like 8 years, I finally got it to where people can recognize what I'm talking about, even though it's not an exact enunciation or pronunciation of the word. Just like the only triple X rated cartoon ever made was Fritz the Cat.
Oh, I'm sure that ain't the only one. It's just the old one.
That was the first one ever. It was the first one and only one made that I knew of. And then they came out with the 9 Lives of Fritz the Cat, which made 2 of them that were triple X rated. And I don't think any more have been out since then.
Oh, I'm sure more have come out. We just don't know of them.
I'll have to Google it and find out.
Ha! I wouldn't. That would bring up a whole shit ton of crap.
I don't think it will.
You probably don't want to see.
I'm curious now. How many triple X rated cartoons were actually made? After all, this is the year 2020. I keep forgetting that. Triple X rated. GTS. Google that shit. I can't Google right now, Kimmy. Jody Love misses the good old days. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I'm past the good old days. A lot of good old days I didn't think I was going to make it past. Great sound effect. That was a certain way to make a teacher go wild in school. Step into one of the coat closets and start smacking your elbow like that. Barney with bad words. Awesome, Jenny. Well, there's a ton of people live now. I think that's about the 12th one. Thousands or millions of triple X rated cartoons now. Holy shit. I do miss sending Polaroid porn pics to the girls. Thousands or millions of XXX rated cartoons now. Holy shit, Tommy, didn't know that. Genre of Japanese manga and anime characterized by overly sexualized characters and sexually explicit images and plots. I still can't say it. But that's 90% of the Japanese anime out there. Or manga. Can't pronounce that properly either. Best one-hit wonder cartoon was Flash Gordon. Was that? I thought that was with people. I didn't think it was in a cartoon. Blind. Tommy says all cartoons are made in porn now. Messed up. Blind Straight says Cinderella took it up the butt. Wow. How about oh, that was Snow White who got it on with the Seven Dwarfs. That's right. If you're going to talk about live streams while I'm in your live stream, then we can't be friends. There you go, blinking. Hurry, get a screenshot and report me. I heard that there's internet police now. They go from YouTube to YouTube. Checking to make sure that you're not saying anything bad about anybody. And if you're in here, it could cost you somewhere else on the YouTubes. I found out Boondocks around 2005, one of the best anime ever. Yeah, Boondocks was pretty cool. A cartoon that was pretty cool was Bebe's Kids. I'll never forget that one. That was awesome. I want to say thank you to you and Hag for this time in my day that I can just chill and relax. Yeah, it is a good escape from the YouTube wars. Even though it's only a temporary fix, it can be a good band-aid. Where you can talk about all the crazy things that other people don't want to talk about. I think this is going to be a very long stream. Way too long. I don't want to take your people's last bit of sanity. Gotta make some coffee. Has everyone seen the movie Rad? I don't think I have. But I may have. I don't know. I can't keep movie titles or... I don't retain any of that stuff. Some people will time you out for just saying hi. Yeah, it happens a lot, Jody. I just come here for the daily dose of goat porn and common sense. Nope, don't TV, don't movie anymore. I don't know what the movie rat is. I don't retain movie titles or actors or any of that. My brain doesn't work that way. Just like I can't keep the names of songs and bands straight in my head either. If I hear the song, I either know it or I don't. But artists and shit like that, I can't keep that stuff straight. Or movie stars. I can tell you about MMA fighters, but that's about it. It's a BMX movie of the 80s. Was one of my favorites growing up. A BMX, I probably haven't seen it. I've seen a lot of skateboard movies, but not many. I got good views on my sardine review, so I'm going to make more sardine reviews. Sweet, Tommy. Guess I'm going to run over to Justin Pulliam, say they're about to break the law on City Council. Awesome. Sounds like something interesting to watch. Alright, I guess I will shut this down and let you people have your sanity back. What? Take care, everyone. And thanks for coming to the most boring live stream on YouTube today.
Here, they need a little bit of water. They can't survive without any.
And we will catch you next time for some more boring streams.
Are you cutting your nails on YouTube?
I was trying, no. I was trying to cut it, and won't fucking cut, so I gave up.
I would think so.
Alright, everyone. Take care.
Good
Peace.
night.
We'll see you again another day for another boring stream. Until then, take care, everyone. We're out.